Good evening, heroes and heroines, and welcome to Practising Programming in C, the show where I practice programming in C. We're on time today, and with a bit of luck, I will be able to do this Burrows-Wheeler transform. At least the encoding side of it. And with a bit of luck also, the internet will stay stable, as will the audio. All that we'll have to see if that all transpires as we want. Stuff in at random. Hjortshoi or Mikkel is saying, hey, maybe what's up? Very well, cheers, mate. It's gone live. So I'll type that into chat. Very well, cheers, mate. Just gone live. So high monitor activity. Stuff going down in William Cheers chat, which is always cool to see. He's working on a game called Manifold Garden. I believe that's the name. There's no topic in these Twitch channels, so yeah. But I like to be a member of his channel. I don't really watch his streams because I don't want to be spoiled. I want to come to the game without knowing too much about it. So I don't really watch the streams. But that is but an introduction to this stream. Been live for 3 minutes. I suppose I better pick some music. Let's see. Jessica Corey, what does she do? Dear Esther. That's why I haven't played this game. But it could have cool music, so let's try this. This goes 47 minutes. Alright, let's stick with this for now. If we need more music, then we can get some. And I've already got 4Coder open. So, yeah, we're just going for it, aren't we? We are going for it. Include stdio.h. Include standardlib.h. It's going to take an argc. It's going to take args. If argc is not equal to 2, then we want to printf the usage, print a standard error. And that is args0. Return 1. Right, see if that builds. It doesn't build. Wow, okay. Gosh. Suppose I type car, but I'm going to type car. Why is this wrong already? Miatatsu, he poofs into Miblo's stream. Oh wow. This is some illustrious company. Usage that args 0. Sorry, args 2. No, it should be args 0. Oh, I haven't done that right. Blimey. Gosh, that could have been a disaster. Alright, good. So we want to load our file. And what we're doing today, Mio, is the Burrows-Wheeler transform again. So let's load our file. Fopen on the args1. Opening is readable. Don't want to p error. I always do that. I always put that square bracket in the wrong place. Error 2 and 1. Awesome, you didn't see the last one, but I'd rather repeat. Right, cool. Do I think I'm going to finish it in time today? Hopefully, yeah, I do hope so. But it's pretty cool, yeah. I don't understand it personally. Like, I don't understand how it works and how it can be reversible. But hopefully, once I've actually implemented it all, it will all make sense. So now it's going to car in buffer. I'm going to say if we don't get an in buffer equaling to mark on the... Oh, we need the size. I always do this. fseek in the in file, no offset, seek end int in size is equal to ftell on the in file. Seek to the start again. Let me just set in consolato as the font as well. What's happening? It's that. Right. And then if malloc on the in size fails, then we want to p error. How it works in that to see how it is reversal. Ah, right, cool. Yeah, but Mio, you're a genius though, remember? The deeper intuition. Oh, okay. I retract the genius statement. Oh wow, needs a free. It's in buffer. It is a clever trick. So once we've read this, once we've mallocked, we can read into it. So it's beyond streets drop caused frustration, and then we can close the file. Right. So this is all okay. So now that I've read this into the buffer, I now want to do my loop, populating the array, populating the matrix rather. Right. So it's a matrix. And we know that it's going to be the in size by the in size. I did want a pointer into the matrix, so bwt pointer. Right, this is quite positive. Mio is denying that he's a genius. I'm not sure how I feel about this. He's not sure, he can't figure out how to draw lines between lines. This is true. Yeah, I have no idea actually how how that problem is supposed to be solved. Obviously. So now we want to do. We need an x-axis and y-axis, right? I might just do x and y because I know that that's what they are. It just saves a bit of typing. So I want to loop over the y-axis first. And I want to loop over the last portion of the x-axis and then the first portion, because I still don't know. Or do I actually? Wait a second, let me just try this. If this doesn't work, I'll just do something else. That modulo the in size. Right, so I'm not using these guys. I'm not using the pointer here. And also I expect this rotation to be in the wrong direction. But just for the sake of argument, let's just try now to printf this matrix. So it's the BWT matrix. Can I do this? Will it let me do this, I wonder? Yes, okay, so that's not correct. Am I looping over enough things? Oh, of course I'm not, am I? That would help if I were to actually loop over all the stuff. Right. So it is doing it the opposite way, I believe. Yeah, because that doesn't look like how I wanted it, but I believe if I do the how do I reverse this? How long does that take as well, by the way? That's 13 minutes. So basically I'm almost at the point I was at yesterday. Because I'm almost at the point of actually writing a function that takes this 2D array and then sorts it. So I still need to figure out how to actually do the sort. Or rather how to sort strings rather than sorting characters. X plus y. Is it just insize take away that? Right. Because basically what I'm trying to do here is to make it so getting better every day. Cheers. Thank you very much, Insevaras. Basically what I'm trying to do here is to make it then read this. And then read like right. So in buffer, I just need to get this little guy here correct, and then I can move on. X plus y, right? Okay, so x plus y is 0. Mod the insize is 36. So modding 36, so it's 36, right? So, and then when it's 1, it should 0 mod 36. 0 mod. Why am I saying 36? Oh, 36 is from Mio stream. Yeah, it's not that, is it? Oh, sorry, it's not that either. It's this, right? And that should be 1. And like 37 should be 1, shouldn't it? So I want to be populating 0, 0. Or let's say I want to be populating 0, 1. Or actually, no, I want to be populating 1, 0. So it's like y equals 1 and x equals 0. That needs to be... This is your stream. Yeah. So y equals 1, x equals 0. Modded with something. Yeah. I wonder if it is 36. That would be crazy if it was. Uh, 62. It's 62 characters long. So yeah. So when y is equal to 1 and x is equal to 0, then we need to be getting out of the in buffer. We need to be getting out of the end of the in buffer. So when y is equal to so we've got 0 plus 1 mod, say 36. Okay, I think I'm seeing how this is going the wrong way here. So it's when it's I need to make this 35, don't I? What does 36 modded do? Okay. Yeah, I think I need it to be 35. So, okay, so it's like the inside, right. It's probably this. In size, take away in size, take away x plus y, mod the in size. Could that be correct? It's not quite. Tell you what, rather than messing about with this, I'm going to actually just do the same loops I did yesterday. Because it'll give me the same result. And you have to excuse the coughing and spluttering. I've got something stuck in my throat and I cannot get rid of it. So it's for x is equal to 0. No, it's not. It's for, well, it's for x is equal to in size minus y. Okay. And for that we're going to do the bwt pointer plus plus is equal to the in buffer at y, maybe? It's one of these two. And then for this one it's going to be x is equal to 0 while x is less than the in size take away y plus plus x, and do the same thing here. Let's just see what that gives me. So that's not correct. So this is what I want, right? I want the string correctly done. Then I want the last character, which is a new line, which is going to be here, and then the string. Hello, Delix. Wow. Gosh, this is quite amazing. Such a fantastic company to be in. It's got this outputted. And then we've got the N, and then the new line, and then the full the rest of the string, and then the EN. So the EN from pen, and then we'll have the PEN. Yeah, so this is correct. Just double check what's going on down there actually. Hi, Mon. Right. Right, cool. Interfile's doing fantastic work down there. So now I can do my loading the matrix into a function, or passing the matrix to a function. Actually, I suppose I could just keep that. So in order to do this, I needed to... It was a void function, right? And it has to take the width, which is an int, and then it has to take the matrix, like this, I believe. Is that built into it? No. Error expected, where's that saying? Oh, sorry, yeah, it's not that, it's one of these. Right. Alright, so width and matrix. So, okay, let me just do the sort. Yeah, I'll write the sort out as I know it, and then I'll have to kind of tweak it, I'd imagine. And you'll see how naive a sort I'm doing. It's nothing fancy. It's interesting. I usually put I usually pre-increment, I think. So I think I'll pre-increment here. Plus, do I usually pre-increment? Oh, maybe I've got in the habit of post because of these pointers that I use. So if the character at it's like the first character. It's if it, the first character. If matrix at I 0. So we're just doing it by the first characters. I mean, strictly speaking, it should actually kind of go into the matrix, go into the string, and make sure it sorts sort of fully lexicographically. I imagine. But I won't be doing that just here. So if that is that, then we want to temp is equal to... Now, this is where I'm not sure if this is going to go correct. And it's also kind of like, it's a pointer to the yeah, this might get horribly wrong. Let's see though. See what happens. I and J. Because I mean, yeah, this isn't going to be right, is it? This is not going to be right. It has got to be this, hasn't it? Absolutely. It's probably a bit different. You want to copy whole rows worth of cards over. Right, yeah, okay. I want to copy a whole row's worth of cards over. I mean, this is a bit of a clue, I think. I'm wondering if I need to actually iterate through the whole row. Maybe. Because I'm thinking here, right, if I do, you know, like if I do the full thing, right, is equal to matrix J 0 and then matrix J 0. You think you do? Right, okay, cool. That's equal to the value at temp. I probably got the whole pointers wrong there. Yeah. But yeah, you say you need to iterate over the whole row. Okay, so if you get into this situation, then you know that you need to say so we're in this situation where we have two rows. Right, we've got like A, C, D, E, F, G, and like whatever, like B, C, D, F, G, A. They could do it the other way around, just so it looks like we have to sort them. So we come to the situation. This is at 0, 0, say, and this guy's at 1, 0. Oh, you recognise it? Cool. Unfortunately, I can't play it because the Linux version is busted. I don't think it's on Steam, and I couldn't get the DRM free one from Humble to work. Don't know why. I want to come in here, and I know that this these things are the width, like these are the width long. Yeah, I don't know if you've had any luck insofar as that. So I want to have, I know that I probably want another, well obviously I want a 4 lead, don't I? Yeah, right, so K is going to be the thing in here, isn't it? K is equal to 0, while K is less than the width, plus K. And I basically want to be saying this here, don't I? I want to be saying car temp is equal to the matrix at 0k. So that's going to be the upper line. Probably got it for, I'm trying to see my Steam, but not on Linux. Oh, Linux I've never played it. Yes, I'm enjoying it actually. Just wanted to say, definitely something you need to get though. Do you mean the game or the soundtrack? I presume you mean the game actually, don't you? Test their version at some point. That would be awesome. And whenever you say test, I always read that as like test, debug, figure out the problem and submit fixes. Yeah, the game. Okay. So temp matrix K. Temp matrix K can be equal to matrix 1K. 1K, 1 key. Intervals, don't know if that'll happen. And then 1 key. Sorry, 1K. 1K is equal to temp. And I have to fix up these pointers. In fact, I will just leave that there for now. So, right. Car temp is equal to matrix. And this is actually just a car, isn't it? We only play games that have native Linux or Android build or web without plugins. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I only play... Web without plugins is an interesting one. I haven't really considered that case. Do what someone else said. Right. I mean, I got a PlayStation 4 for Christmas, so now I actually do actually now play PlayStation 4 games. But the only game I actually play is The Witness. Although the PS4 actually came with 4 games, and I have bought Journey as well. I bought that and played a bit of that. Oh, I got the demo for something. I got the Thief demo, which I haven't tried yet, which I'm looking forward to trying. And I also got the demo for a game called Unravel. The Witness Heart, absolutely, yeah. But Unravel, I didn't really care much for. It's kind of an interesting idea. But like it kind of just seemed a bit gimmicky, really. Yeah. Awesome. So I don't have any idea what this could possibly do. The only console that has a custom built Steam machine. Ah, awesome. Oh, that's cool. Speaking of this game. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I need to pass the length. Was it like this? No. Oh, it's not even called Matrix. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. And we're printing off the BWG Matrix, which is just the same. So what have I actually done? Have I done anything? I've apparently sorted the BWG Matrix. Should I try and pass a pointer to? So that's much easier to dev for. Right. I'll trust you on that one. I suppose this is a bit tough actually to see if I've sorted it correctly. see if I could have sorted it correctly. I feel like this isn't correct. I seem to remember this was a bit of an issue. Let's point to operand. Temp matrix. Oh, wait, relatively. So shrug. Let me just do a shrug. I mean, they kind of say that hardware-wise it's kind of nice because they know what they're dealing with, so there's less balls in the air, but I don't know. Cheers. Oh, that's cool. Let me see if I can do that, actually. I can do that. Interesting, I didn't know I could do that. In fact, let me just try something. And this is another test. Okay, right. Right. So that works. But test right. Because alias doesn't it? Sorry, I'm just going off on a complete tangent here. Because shrug doesn't take any arguments. Schedule. So I could say schedule, couldn't I? Or yeah, I could try with schedule. Testing some more. So that does that. Right, interesting. Anyway, yeah. Don't think it is more we need to pay for the. Ah, right, yeah. I don't know if you have to jump through. Yeah, the licensing stuff. So no, Howard. Yeah, the hoops. So, right, car temp. I wish I could just remember how all this stuff goes together. Right, so I want a temporary character where I put the value. Yeah, I don't understand because oh wow. Oh no, it was the 1 and 0, isn't it? So temp is equal to the matrix 0. 0 is going to be equal to 1. And then 1 is going to be equal to temp. If matrix I at 0 is greater than matrix J at 0. I feel like that's kind of correct. Right, just because I don't really trust the printf output. Ah, Interference thinks the 0 and 1 maybe ought to be I and J. If I and J. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. I always like it when insofar as says, I think as well. Because he's such a self-effacing and humble character that I think usually means it's definitely this. And yes, that looks kind of probably right to me. And when I say right, I just mean that, you know, taking into account the crazy line ending stuff. But to avert that, let's just write this stuff out to a file. Right. It can be fopen on args2, which I'll create in a sec. I mean, should I bother error checking? Is Fiery in the chat? If Fiery's in the chat, then I will error check. If he's not, then I won't bother. Right. So it's the... well, it's just the buffer, isn't it? It's just the BWT matrix. I presume it just flattens out when I pass it to this. I guess. Bjarn Strustrup. So the size is the in-size times the in-size. Caused frustration. Out of file. Too long didn't read. In C, you have a multi-dimensional. Ah, right. In C, you have multi-dimensional and dimensional compile time. Does it pack it all in? Does it pack it all in contiguous memory, or does it still do arrays of pointers? In C, if you have a multi-dimensional array and the dimensions are known at compile time, does it pack it all in contiguous memory, or does it still do arrays of pointers? Well, I mean, obviously I don't know the answer, but on the stack or global script will pack the bytes all contiguously. Does it pack it all in contiguous memory, or does it still do arrays of pointers? One of these second of all languages. Does it still do arrays of pointers? I mean, there's a great casting you could do together with Malak to do it too. Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking because I think I might sneeze momentarily, by the way. So he's saying when I do this. Oh yeah, he's not on the. He's on the stack, isn't he? I was thinking that I'd marked him. That's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny that I've mallocked the I've mallocked the in buffer, but not the matrix. When the matrix is bigger. That's probably a bit of a faux pas, actually. You know, because, like, Yeah, I mean, there's more chance of you blowing the stack on the matrix side of it. You know, and you need to have enough memory to do all this stuff, I imagine. So what was that? That was adding the third argument. Because I've written the matrix to a file. Right. And it has built. And it hasn't died. Oh, well, it has kind of died. So BWT, they go in the data. Globals aren't on the stack. They're going to. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. So globals being something that's declared in main. Right. Or that we're initialized to 0. Oh, right, okay. BT isn't a global though. Ah. BWT matrix is. Well, we're in main here. So are you saying, like, if you were to declare it out here, this would be a global? Yeah, I thought that actually. At least I think I thought that. Let's just have a look at this. Didn't realise that was in a function. So it's written out. Some men probably with the 6 gun, others with a fountain pen. So what am I looking for here? I'm looking for new lines are. What's 2D? Is 2D a new line? Hex. 2D is a dash. Okay, so what's a new line? New line feed is A. Oh, that's 0A. Okay. So it starts off with a new line, and it does all this stuff. So here's another new line here. 20. So it's another fountain pen. It's tough to see if I've actually done this correctly. Manaski, can I? Didn't know that existed. Oh, dude. Oh, that's perfect. Might as well blacklist this page. Put it in etc. hosts. Yeah, definitely. Definitely needs karma bumping. So I'll tell you what, I think it's pretty trivial here actually to just do the flaming, to do what I want to do, which is read the final characters of each row, and just output that into a string. I think that'd be the easiest way to do it. So rather than writing out to the file here, and print everything for that matter. Was that the end of the soundtrack? Yeah, let's get Limbo on. I don't like how, like if I just search for Kate Bush here, right? If I now press / it's still got Kate in it, which I don't mind. You know, I wouldn't mind Kate being in anything. But not my search bar, please. Because it means you've got to delete her, and I don't want to delete Kate. Limbo. And why is this not all together? Where's the rest of the soundtrack gone? It's up here. What? Why? Hey, why are they separate? Did I just add them separately or something? Who knows? If the input string did not have a new line, you could loop over the columns and print off each row. Might be easy to visualise. I need to quote that. Can you repeat? Oh god, what was it? It was something about Kate Bush, wasn't it? It was something like, I wouldn't mind Kate Bush being in anything, but not my search bar. Oh, and also maybe the the thing about I don't want to have to delete Kate. Something about Kate Bush, exactly. We can catch it on the VOD. We can fix it up in post. Mio keeps all his music on his seed box and stream rather than use MPV. Right. Yeah. I mean, I quite like to have my stuff locally, just in case I lose the internet. I'm pretty sure I've had a situation where I have lost my internet, and I wanted to, I think it was probably for a video, I wanted to watch something and I just couldn't, and it's like awful. I mean, I know I don't actually keep videos locally, but I mean, I don't think I could be in that situation with my music. What was Insofar saying again? If the input string did not have a new line, oh right, so that is null. You could leave over the columns and print off each row. I see what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, my phone is you can tether. Right, I don't actually have that, you see. That would be one benefit of a smartphone for me, actually. You'd be SOL. SOL. Sort of lost. What else could this be? I mean, obviously for the S, I'm thinking sexually. Mia would be sexually... SOL... Invictus... Shit out... Oh, right, shit out of luck. Okay. Shit out of luck. But you learn things new every day. I think my phone is here, actually. Battery's dead, but this is my phone. If I didn't, what would have known it. Oh god. All the stuff's coming out now. Oh, and how is Mio not whitelisted? God damn it. Like, Mio's kind of like handmade royalty. He should be whitelisted everywhere. Car outstring, so it's for... can I use I here? I don't know. I is less than it's the insides. Go, need to go eat. Enjoy your food, Mio. And yes, you have my royalty. Plus I. Puffs away. Puffs away like magic. If I equals... So, okay, so I can use I, which is handy. I want to say... Outstring. Well, outstring I is equal to BWT BWT matrix I in size, right? And then let's print F the outstring. You know, I mean, we've come this far, we might as well print it out. Do I know the length of it? It's possible I don't know the length. Oh wow. So car outstring for in I is equal to 0. I is less than the in size. Print from the loop. Oh right. Oh, I see what you're saying, right. Yeah, that's a good point actually, yeah. Of course, why not just do that? So it's just a car, isn't it, basically? Don't need this guy. I don't need this. What am I doing wrong here? BWT matrix. Oh, BWT. Oh, right, okay. But I want the I want the final character. What's happening here? Oh, with that. Right. Jeez. Yeah, this isn't what I want. You see, what I want is the it's the final character of the string. Final character of each row. What has that given me? Still knows that, yeah. That's true, yeah. Oops. To the final car, yeah. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking it should be like this, really. Oh, is it the inside's -1? It's the inside's -1. That's what it is. Intervals apologises, don't apologise. Right, okie dokie. So this looks like we might have done it. I'll just do another printf here, just to make it look beautiful on the command line. Right, so I think we've cracked it, chaps. This has put the new line there. It's passed the flag X to this command. So this is a command here. This is the flag X. And all of this stuff. So it's like, it's put spaces together. In size. I mean, since I've printf'd it, I mean, it's kind of a sprintf, isn't it, really? well, saying it's a sprintf, it's like, I'm pretty sure I can do this, can't I? Can I? Could do the old Vim thing again. Oh right, probably verify it was sorted correctly. Yeah. Gosh, that was a quick meal. What did you eat? What was it? BWT Matrix. Well, this isn't sorted correctly. Drink silent rather than have an actual meal. Oh, right, wow. Why am I not surprised? Or why am I surprised? Whichever way around it should be. Jockey's arrived. By the thing I meant the macro. Oh, I see. Oh, right, got you. Blimey. Yeah. Right, yeah, with you. Someone orders it also with a fountain pen. Right. Okay, so we're recording a macro. We want to copy this line. We want to go to the end of it and then move that to the start of the line. And then escape. And then end the macro. Right. And it's like, oh, actually, how long is it? 61 long. So if I do like 57 from here, maybe? Where's it from a pen? Yeah, that looks correct down to there. And that looks correct. And then we need to sort it, don't we? That was the thing. We need to sort the thing. And then... Where am I? I'm at the top. And then we copy this down to here. And then we go right the way down to here. And we do this. Right. That looks pretty familiar, actually. You know, aside from the new line stuff. And actually, we don't want to rewrite the file, do we? That's interesting. It's not the same. People chow. Interesting. I mean, it's perfectly possible that I did that completely wrong. let's just have a look at the code again. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that my sort is working differently, isn't it? Well, actually, I suppose we could test that, can't we? Like, we could say... Like, where does it sort a new line? And I think that's how you do a new line. Oops. Right, let's see how it sorts this. It does sort them that way around. Let's just see how it's... if it does actually do it. Okay, so it puts the new line at the start. This is sort of not truly lexicographic, only the first car. This is correct, yeah. That's true. Yeah. So I suppose, strictly speaking, I actually do need to fix the sort, don't I? Which I won't do today, because I can hear the final track of the Limbo soundtrack starting. Mio just drinking the play stuff straight. Okay, to enjoy. This is Soylent, isn't it? Let's just have a look at this. DIY Soylent. Interesting. Just love all this stuff that you discover. If I want to do this sort lexicographically, if this is greater than this, then we swap. If they're equal, then we should increment and then test. If matrix I is greater than that, I could create a string compare function to use instead of the minus. Instead of the right, yeah, gotcha. Instead of this guy. Oh, I see, right. So you're saying if I see what you're saying. So that would go through this whole string and see which one should be first lexicographically, and then return return like -1, 0, or 1 maybe. 0 to say it's the same, -1 to say that I is before, or 1 to say that J is before. Maybe. It would iterate both strings until the cards are different. Okay. I think that's what we'll do tomorrow then. I think tomorrow we will start by doing... We'll start by doing the string compare. Should we do that? Yeah, we can start with that. But I mean, we'll do it at some point, either way. So then we'll have the proper sort, and then basically we'll have done the encoding side of the PWT. But then the trick will then be doing the opposite side of it. It would do the inverse transform. And for that, I believe I need the end of line character. Or end of file. Which ends with the end of file character. So I need the end of file character. And the end of file character... File separator... Well, I mean, I can just pick one of these things, can't I, really? I imagine. Yeah, could probably pick one of them to just pop in. Oh wow, Joggy's now installing Arch. Wow. That's awesome, dude. Are you in Linux? Let me just pop up to Linux. Is there a Joggy in Linux? There isn't. If you join Linux, then you'll get awesome help from Martin's Mosaico, and you'll get inferior help from me. If you need help, that is. And also help from Super Shocker 75, who's recently installed it, and Canoocles as well. He's also recently installed it, but I'm not exactly sure where he's up to. Happy birthday, Joggy. Let's just see what this is. I probably won't be able to play the audio because of trademark copyright reasons. Oh, it's this again. So yeah, happy 13th birthday, Joggy. I don't know how many times I've heard that song now. Going to get it. Awesome. We use Arch as well. That's true. Yeah. They don't want to come up. They do. They do come up a lot. Yeah. I think number 8. There's one for 18 as well, isn't there? And is that a Metallica song or Megadeth? I think it's a Megadeth song for 18. Yeah. But anyway, I think today's been really positive. You know, we managed to read all the stuff in Hangar 18. Read all the stuff in, and we sorted the string. We got this sort thing to take the matrix, which is really great. In fact, just to test insofar as this theory here, just change the order of these guys. Yeah, right. So it doesn't know about it if it's after it. Okay. Yeah, so we did this, but the sort isn't correct. So the sort needs to be fixed, which I'll do tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, basically that's where I want to get up to tomorrow. If I can do that, and I can get the and I can get my actual thing. If I can get this to read the same as this, which is not far off actually. Like the end is quite close. Obviously it's not right, but it starts to fail. You know, at that eye. It's kind of interesting actually. I wonder if do the GCC. That's true actually. Yeah. But I'm not that bothered for it honestly. I'm just wondering now actually if there's any value in doing the full lexicographical sorts. In terms of what the BWT actually does. Because the whole point of it is to make runs. I mean, it's making different runs. Like it's making... The real thing should make those H's go together. Whereas I'm getting these N's together. I mean, that could just be luck, maybe. I guess it's probably luck. Yeah, and then this has got like a couple of N's here, which I don't have. It's got a couple of M's here, which I don't have as well. So yeah, it is probably correct to actually do the full sort. But let's go to the first card for a reason. Yeah, they must have done. Yeah. Yes, but anyway, I will close the stream here. So thank you once again for being here, for being heroic, for being beautiful, and just generally awesome. And with a bit of luck, we'll all reconvene tomorrow. Until then, farewell for now.